Hey Lisa, just kind of wanted to run through this with you. So I wanted to go look at which basically were costing us the most amount for that hitch campaign. We don't have a lot of keywords that it's targeting for the manual one, um, but we do have a lot in here. So maybe if we can go through and see which are costing us the highest amounts and figure out, okay, is that worthwhile? So right here, let's see. Over here we're seeing, oh, we're past the hitches already. Okay. So we're not even seeing which keywords are costing us the most at this point, because the hitches are not, so like this had 4 clicks, 1 click through, no amount that went in, right? This had 1 click, 43 cents. That's not going to be that bad. 3 clicks, right? So we've paid 57 cents. So I feel like I don't feel like the the issue in the hitches is like this has spent $3 for adjustable ball, but none of these have converted. And if we go up here, these have converted pretty well, right? I mean, these aren't costing much. So I don't know what in that campaign, if I go back to all campaigns and all groups, or the hitch one, right? So we've spent $53.64. We've only had 2 orders. In that same time frame, our manual campaign, which we got free $50 for, we've spent $8 of that. We've made $421. So, I mean, for me, this is a learning campaign, right? This is that campaign that's costing a bunch of money to figure out what's working and what's not. When we find keywords, we just keep adding them here that are working. And I mean, that is our lowest costing campaign right now. So I would say that that's invaluable, because if we did an average between these two, right, of what's been spent, that's a whole different set of numbers. So that in and of itself could be worthwhile, just to let this one run out. But I would let you and David kind of decide that based on what you're comfortable with. Again, to me, this is a very low number. And this is a very low number because we took the best keywords out of this campaign, and because we're going to figure out which keywords to turn off. So we're going to be able to go in here, run a report, and add them to a negative keyword section. And when we add them as an exact to a negative keyword section, we're going to block those keywords, which is going to drive down the cost. So what we're really waiting for is a conversion on a keyword in here for this hitch campaign that we know is not performing. Now, it might just be that there's too many, like it's spread out and they haven't converted, and maybe all of them are good keywords, but they just need more time. I mean, this campaign wasn't even started. How long ago was it started? Yeah, it was started a couple months ago. So sometimes with these lower volume searches, it takes time, and if it gets to $3 or $5, we're gonna know, hey, it cost us $20 to make a sale for this one keyword, and we pause it, and then this goes down, right? So it goes up first, but then it goes down, and this goes up, and then all those other keywords keep performing. So that's kind of my sentiments on it. But I'm gonna leave that in your and David's hands.